In this video, we are going to be going over one of the last extrusions that can be created within a family. It's the swept blend, which is literally a combination of sweeping and blending. It's probably the trickiest one just because it gives you the most options to be able to customize with, and so therefore with more freedom also comes more opportunities for mistakes. So starting off, we're in our family edit mode and we have our reference plane that we're looking at. We then are going to select the swept blend, and just like with the sweep, which if you haven't watched the video for the sweep and for the blend, you might want to go check those out first, but it gives us the option to sketch our path. So we'll start with that. And this one, we can't do the stairs that we did before. If we try, it yells at us saying that there's more than one curve and that's not allowed. So we quit that idea, and what we're going to do is do a sketch, but we can use this spline tool to kind of create a curving sweeping motion. The reason why is that when we click OK, when looking at it, if we go to our 3D view, you see that we have our two planes rather than just one. That's because our top and our bottom are going to go at each one of them, and it can't have it where it goes straight and then has this extra line. It needs to be able to be smooth, so one end has each. So with this, we then OK it, and we can look at it and say, okay, so we have these two sides with this line that's going to follow. So let's select Profile 1, and we want to show our reference point. So we select Profile 1, and we're going to edit the profile. And we see this is Profile 1, this is the side. So we square ourselves off with this, and we'll just use the same thing we did before, where we'll just take a circle, and we'll go about 7 inches out, and we'll just say OK with that one. So then we want to select Profile 2, and let's pick to edit the profile, which now we're on this side. So we turn around, find the side, square off with it, and this time let's use a square. Let's just go on the one that seems about squared off completely, and then we'll hit edit. So when we look at this, we see, okay, we have a square on that end, a circle on this end, and it's going to follow this path, to which we then click OK. And we can now see, and let's hide our plane, so we see our circle that transitions into the square on this end. And once again, if we double click on it, you can come over and you can click Edit Vertices, and we can change it. We can make them twist in different ways so that we have a slightly more subtle twist where only one side of each is going. And so you can see that you can get quite complicated with it. You can make it very intricate, and it can be kind of fun. You could probably use it for another crown molding if you took the time to make your shapes right. And then you could add interesting twists, giving it a very I'm not even sure what the word would be for it. I guess just very complex look that would be incredibly hard to make in real life, but would look very interesting. And that's how you're able to do a swept blend extrusion.